Meet the Care Hub, the world's first smart product designed to give you and your elderly family members reassurance and peace of mind. Do your elderly parents live alone but want their own independence? Do you want to keep in touch more regularly and know that they're okay? And more importantly, when they need help.
My brother and I live in China and my sister lives in Manchester while my mum lives up in the north of Scotland. And one day my mum had a fall and she dislocated her shoulder and fractured her elbow. And we were looking around to find something that could help us communicate with her or she could communicate with us in times of need. And we couldn't find anything. And that's when we came up with the Care Hub.
Families now live further apart than they ever did. While younger people have embraced smart technology, older people can often feel left on the sidelines.
So to try and bridge that gap, we made the Care Hub as simple as possible to use. So we decided to put as many different types of sensors in the Care Hub as possible.
The Care Hub contains camera, a temperature sensor, motion sensor, light sensor, microphone and speaker, call button, night light, and ambient light LED. The installation is simple. Basically put the Care Hub down and plug it in.
You'll be able to monitor your home through the Care Hub app, either on a tablet or on a smartphone. And you'll be able to set alerts and notifications for many different types of situations.
Many older people find great reassurance in regular contact with loved ones. With the Care Hub, it couldn't be easier. Mom can push the button on the top of the unit and calls go straight through to the app. You pick up and can start to chat.
So we're all creatures of habit, and more so when you get older. We like to get up at 7:30 in the morning, we have our breakfast at 8 o'clock, we read the newspapers, and if that doesn't happen, that could be a sign that there's something wrong. The Care Hub will let you know if there is a break in the routine, and they'll send you a little notification. They'll let you know maybe it's time to call Mum.
In many countries, older people run a serious risk of illness or worse because their homes reach a critical temperature. The Care Hub can be set to alert you if your parents' home has reached a critical temperature so you can act quickly. Some elderly people can be a little forgetful. Remind them of important things by setting an audio reminder. Record a message and then set the times and the frequency for playback. To minimize the risk of nighttime accidents, the Care Hub has a nightlight built in that is activated from the motion sensor.
We've been working for the past 12 months on the Care Hub, and we've been working with some of the best engineers. We've now got a prototype and we're really excited because we think it's something very unique and really special. We're confident now that we've got a product that will reach out to the largest possible user base.
So what we want to develop with the Care Hub is simple 24/7 peace of mind. So please, connect with this campaign so we can all keep connected.
Hi, my name is Kevin. My team and I have designed a revolutionary charging cable so you can charge all of your devices using any of your devices. Introducing the Magic Cable. A cable that transforms on both ends, making it the most adaptable cable the world has ever seen. It's time to ditch your old generic cables because now this one can do it all. Not only can this cable adapt to charge any of your devices using micro USB or Lightning, but you can also transform the USB side into micro USB, turning any of your devices into a power bank. Now you can throw this away, and this, because now this is all you need. Let me show you. Excuse me. Hey, want to see something cool? Can I help you charge your phone? Hey, nice headphones. Thanks. Can I help you charge them? How? I can use my phone to charge your camera. I bet you I could charge that phone using that phone.
I don't believe that. Well, no, how would you do that?
Using the Magic Cable. Let me show you.
Alright, okay.
I can use my phone to charge your iPad. Show you. It's really neat. I can use my phone to charge your phone. See? Let me show you.
Okay, I can show you.
Check it out.
Is it working? You're really working?
It's actually working.
Oh wow, it's charging.
Oh, cool. So you can charge pretty much anything.
See? No.
I've never seen that before. It's really cool.
Right? From phone to phone.
So you use the charge from your phone to charge this phone?
Correct.
Wow.
High five. You guys owe me a beer.
You did a bit.
We knew the Magic Cable would have huge demand, so we prepared ourselves well in advance. The design is ready, our prototype is ready, and we've entered into mass production. We'll be ready to ship as soon as the campaign has come to an end. If you pledge now, we'll get you the Magic Cable at a huge discount. So don't miss this chance. Support our campaign and join the Magic Cable charging experience. The only cable you will ever need, forever, and for all your devices.
The Blade Buddy is a simple yet effective tool that extends the life of your razor blades, so one blade delivers a close, comfortable shave for months instead of days. Every time you shave, the thin metal at the edge of your razor blade gets microscopically bent. Instead of just tossing your razor blades after a few uses, gliding your razor up the Blade Buddy's micro-honing groove surface straightens the bent edge back into alignment, restoring the sharpness of your blade. Bringing your razor blades back to their original state. The Blade Buddy will extend the life of your razor blades for months, saving you money and reducing waste, while ensuring a closer, more comfortable shave. Long live your blades!
Hi, my name is Ladislav, and I'm a gadget freak. I never leave my home without a couple of all of my gadgets. So I need a bag to fit them all in and keep them safe and organized. Not just regular backpack or a girly bag. I couldn't find one, so I started this adventure to create one that will fit all my needs and be cool.
Bagismo, an advanced, more functional and aesthetically pleasing way of carrying things under a man's arm. Bagismo's slim and versatile design smartly merges techwear and contemporary urban fashion, promoting a new trend in wearing tech devices among men.
We had to organize the space in Bagismo rationally, so we ended up with a highly optimized bag in which the direction and the size of the compartments depend on the size of its corresponding device. And these are tablet, 2 smartphones, keys, wallet, power stick, pencil, and a pad of paper. Bagismo keeps them neat and easily accessible at all times. Ladislav asked us to try to solve the tangled cables and charging. So we placed hidden passages between the compartments, which allows you to charge your tablet with a power stick or to connect your phone with headphones and still look cool. So if you can't go wireless, go troubleless.
Another important challenge was to create a bag that stays slim even when it's full. Also, because the bag is carried over one shoulder, we optimized the proportions and the weight of the object so that the bag doesn't move around in uncontrolled directions.
Bagizmo is the new solution to wearing a bag for all your gizmos under your arm, no matter what you wear, over a shirt, under or over a jacket, or perhaps a business suit. You won't even need to take it off. Wear it while you're driving a car, riding a bike, or a quick meeting over a coffee. Bagizmo, truly a bag of tricks.
Please share and support our story to anyone you think might appreciate it. It would mean world to us. With your support, this bag is pretty much in the bag.
Years back, I admit it was a bit weird. But shortly after, I was really pleased about the crispy texture and the neutral taste. So, eating insects for me was also overcoming a hurdle in the beginning. But taking this first step was really worth it.
I grew up on a farm in Austria, where bringing your own food on the table is an everyday thing. Since I moved to the city, however, I found it hard to find information about how and where my food is produced and whether it is actually healthy. I asked myself, what if I could just grow my own healthy and sustainable food independently in my own home? Now, thinking about a city apartment, there's really not a lot you can grow in sufficient amounts at home, and there are barely any solutions for growing protein. That's why I designed a farm to grow insects in a small space inside my home. This project took me on a journey all around the world. 2 years and lots of research and prototyping later, me and my team at Live in Farms are now launching the world's first edible insect desktop hive. But why grow insects? Most of your food comes from places like this. Industrial livestock production costs us 1/3 of the fertile cropland worldwide and 80% of all antibiotics. This system pollutes the planet and makes us sick.
And the worst thing is that you, as a consumer, have little chance of making a conscious choice.
With our hive, you can grow healthy mealworms in a small space in your home. They combine the best of meat and plant-based proteins while taking only 1/4 of the feed and 10% of the land that is usually required to grow the same amount of beef. But it's not just proteins. They are a real superfood. With our hive and mealworm starter colony, you can start growing your mealworms on vegetable scraps and some oats. The system is self-contained, the climate is controlled, and with the press of a button you can harvest 200 to 500 grams of mealworms every week. This could substitute the meat in 4 to 5 mixed dishes. We designed the harvest process so that the worms, with the help of mild vibration, separate without stress from their food and the next life stage. After that, you can continue to grow new food. Growing insects in our hive at home is the first measure on our way to make insects a healthy and sustainable food for everyone.
We put a lot of work and effort into designing a beautiful desktop hive that is fun and easy to use. Now we want to invite you to become part of our project and bring it to life. The funds we will raise in this campaign will be used for tooling and to cover manufacturing costs.
As a reward for your support, you receive a hive at a discounted price. But even if you're not yet ready to grow your own, you can still support us, make a pledge, and receive one of our food samples as a reward. Every pledge counts. Please support us today and start a food revolution straight out of your kitchen.